One other area I would have loved to have gotten into. I was talking to somebody this week at the summit about how folks in many parts of the world, including places where Christianity is sometimes difficult or endangered, is the name of Jesus has a way of bringing people together. And Christianity a lot of times carries a lot of cultural baggage, and people think of it associated with a certain civilization or forms of power. But there's something about Jesus that people from all kinds of religions and no religion at all say, I really like that guy. The number of groups that have been organized to be for Jesus, like Road Riders for Jesus, there's a whole list of them, including Richard Dawkins said he was going to start Atheists for Jesus. Everybody is ready to listen about Jesus, and that's why I think the world is ready for a fresh conversation about him.
One of the things you see here at the summit is that whether people are coming at it from the marketplace side, research side, scientific side, or the theological side, you really see God's truth coming together and how it actually applies, and so a lot of that has stood out.
Just do a little thought experiment. Imagine in a very difficult situation, the other side has said yes. Just imagine that. Now imagine that they've got to go back and explain why they've said yes to you to someone that they really care about. Could be their family, could be their board, could be their colleagues, could be their employees, the people that they, and imagine what are they going to say in that 1 minute or 3 minutes about why they decided to accept your proposal. Write that out in advance, and then see your job as, how can I help that person deliver that victory speech? Not that you don't win too, but how do you really help them win as well? Pranitha's talk, I mean, that went straight to the heart. I mean, to actually go out and put her life on the line in those situations time and again was enormously inspiring to me.
In IJM, someone walked into the office and said, who's a security officer? And I'm like, me. And then looked at me and laughed at me. Yeah, I think in our work, we see that in our weakness, God's strength is made perfect. And that's the only formula that works. If it was my strength, obviously, I'm no good. But when you're a leader and you believe that it's God's strength and that in your weakness, His strength is made perfect, then all of us have the equal strength to be a leader. So I believe definitely it doesn't matter who you are, you can be a leader.